Hey guys, what's up? This is the Kepler. Welcome back to Marvel Heroes. Today we are taking out another character that has been out for a while. Well, one that's been out for a while, unlike the previous two, X-23 and Nova, who have just came out more recently. But this one came out April of 2014, I believe, and it is Taskmaster. And as you can see, we are running Hood. If you don't, maybe you don't know that, but we're running Hood, the Hood terminal, and I'm level 44. This is not a max level character. I have not prestiged it. I haven't played Taskmaster a whole lot. Sorry, excuse me.
You're in over your head.
But the reason why we're playing Taskmaster is because I want to show you. Taskmaster is a fairly unique character. We'll bring up his power set real quick, and his power set is for those of you who don't know about Taskmaster. Taskmaster has an ability to copy fighting styles of people, or at least that's the mythos. Now he's not rogue in that he can steal powers, but he does have power sets from various characters in the Marvel Universe. And I'll break that down a little bit. His power set is Superb Combatant, Deadly Marksman, or Photographic Reflexes. And as you can see, I got points here in Flawless Emulation. You can see what that does. I got 22 points in there. Well, 15 from, and 27 from Gear. And then this is the Hawkeye stance. He's able to make himself look like Hawkeye, and you can see I got plenty of points in there. And Captain America, Captain stance, Daredevil stance, Spider-Man stance, Relentlessness, which is the CC break, and his signature is also done here. And we got Deadly Marksman, which is Hawkeye, blah blah blah. So this is he's gun. And then this is a ranged archer, and this is ranged archer, and this is just ranged, and this is archer. Spider. Over here we have Flawless Combatant. We have his basics over here. Daredevil, Captain America, Daredevil, Captain America, Daredevil. So as you can see, the build that I have going on is the archer, or is an archer build, and I have the stances over here on the two. I have the captain stance and I have the archer, and I'm in the archer, and this is a very much archer build. It's very simple. Using dual wield as our basic. We're using the Captain America Shield Bash for a little AOE. We got this for AOE. We got this for our boss killing ability, and we got our signature over here. And that's all the ability is. We have this passive here. We have points in the stances, which maybe, it is what it is. I can switch stances if I need to, and maybe those points are better allocated somewhere else. Maybe if I put them in Poison Arrow. But for me, I'm gonna go with what works for now. And the reason I wanted to do this video today is to show you this build is reminiscent of Star-Lord, and you guys know what I think of Star-Lord. I think Star-Lord, even though Star-Lord doesn't have the ability to throw a shield, did you kill him, please? Thanks. I have the empty the clip, and then I have so this is kind of, it doesn't have the damage that Star-Lord does from his signature, but it definitely has that spray ability and the single target ability. There's a single. This is just me using the basic, not taking a lot of damage. That's the AOE. Come over here, clean these guys out. Can go to the single target if I need to. It's gonna hard to get in. Unlike the Starter Loader build, in the Starter Loader build, I don't use a basic, but here I do, just because it's fine. Don't need to use the you obviously don't have the Starship Uplink and the
What are you doing here?
grit stuff, and but it kind of works. It kind of feels like that, like honestly, like the Star Lord build. And for me, I think that's part of why I like it. It's I played characters that are that feel very squishy, and my gear is not the greatest right now. I'll show you my gear here in a second. As soon as
the hood. Descriptive.
I will bring up. Well, I'll show you what I got, and what I've got here is cosmic, purple. This unique Luke Cage that I just got and threw on. Nothing on the costume. Pot of gold just for little help leveling. A super soldier serum, Doc Ock metal, and a crimson crystal of Sidorak, which I don't know why. Is he physical? Yes, he is physical. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Synergy wise, I don't really know. Oh yeah, I don't have any of. Well, do I? Yeah, I played him the other day, and I have some of his stuff. Synergy wise, Colossus, physical damage there. We get the energy and the XP. XP is always key. Taking a shot with Daredevil for rare item find. Gambit, credit. Rare item find. AoE. Luke Cage, defense and physical power. Not using any melee, so not using any Nightcrawler. Got the Psylocke with the mental, but for the physical damage. That's the reason why we're taking the Psylocke, if you're wondering. Down here, get dodge, Spider-Man dodge, 2% dodge, 2% dodge. A little bit lower, we get Taskmaster's own dodge and projectile, and when we get to 50, we will have melee, which we really don't need, but it's a filler. Wolverine, brute. Don't really know that there's a lot of physical damage in here. This is melee, so that's not what we want. We could take deflection from Cap. She's got AoE and Scion Blast. No, this is mental. This is versus Norman elites, which might help. I don't know. Hawkeye could take speed and crit, maybe not. Black Panther's speed and melee power. I think I've already covered that. Invisible Woman would be energy and projectile deflection. This is ranged, which might help, but I don't know that we need the energy there. So I'm not sure about that. This is mental and energy. Movement. Slow. Spear reduction. This is AoE and or pickup radius. That's interesting. Physical crit power. This might be, but that would mean I would have to play Daredevil. I mean Moon Knight and. Ugh. Don't even get me started on Moon Knight. Just because Moon Knight's not. No.
Fuck. No more.
There's some characters you just
I've been looking forward to this.
can get a feeling for, and Moon Knight is not it for me. I'll tell you that much right now. I gotta call down my pet.
My father pissed off a lot of people.
My team up, and
Most of all.
for me it's Gamora. I don't know why it's Gamora, but it's Gamora. Don't really have an idea why it's Gamora, but it's Gamora.
They'll never see this coming.
Let's see. This is a little weak for me, honestly. The On Star-Lord, the damage dealing ability is really powerful. On here, you know, I'm sitting here laying into him, and it's not doing a whole lot, quite frankly.
That sucked.
But it was enough to win today, and I'm happy about that. Got another.
Maybe you should take one of my classes.
Maybe you should take one of his classes. I don't know why, but you know, Star-Lord just. Taskmaster here just feels really good. I keep saying Star-Lord because
Look at me. I'm already weighted down.
I know you are.
Can't
We're gonna
carry
leave.
anymore.
We're gonna leave. Blah blah blah. Back to base. So anyway, Taskmaster is really fun. You know, you can play him. Like I said, you don't have to play him as range like I do. You can play him as Captain America. The downside is, you know, you look at this power set, and he has what?
You are not to be trusted.
He has 3 Archer abilities. These are basics. These are Spider-Man abilities, which you would have to play ranged. These are Captain America abilities, one of which is a movement. These are Daredevil abilities. I mean, it's like, and so, say you don't take you don't take 2 stances. Say you just take 1 stance. Where are you gonna put your other powers if you decide to go? Let's say Spider-Man. Okay, you've got the webbing, love that. You got this and this, but you've maxed it out. You've maxed out this. You've maxed out this. Maybe you've maxed out a
Nothing
basic.
against you, Storm. I just like keeping my cape dry.
I don't know. For me, this works. You know, maybe later on I'll discover another build that works, that I feel works better. But for me, this right now, this works. Anyway, guys, thanks for the time.
Century is that look from?
I'm just gonna sell off my junk now, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye bye.